Hello kids, and welcome back. Live in the woods, live on the ocean, whatever you want to call it. We were still on the way to the ice temple, and I remembered that when I started the game, but do you think I actually opened up the coordinates again? No, I didn't. Okay, we need to go to 19337 and 9911. Okay, is the sun going up? Is it going down? I think it's going up. Let's go. We have one boat. Well, we're off to a good start. One boat in this version. Yeah, we're asking for stuff to happen, but I'm honestly already asking for stuff to happen by recording this pretty much last minute. It is... That is my dog. Oh no, I forgot she's outside and I kept the windows open. This is not good. I am very sorry if she keeps yelling at the neighbors or leaves that fall off trees or her worst enemy, a cat, then I will get up and close the window. But I think maybe she's just, you know, having her little alarm go off and then she's calm again. I'm recording this at 2:30 p.m. This is being uploaded at 8. I just got home from getting groceries. Is that a jungle over there? And actually, that looks kind of interesting. What is that? Is it an Origin Island? Haha. No, it's Sacred Oak. Okay. And then in 1.5 hours, I have an appointment. So I'm not home for very long, but I need to get this recorded, especially because once I get home, I have to get started on making dinner. And today, I'm even making dinner for the whole family. I'm just making some like noodle broccoli casserole, but you know, when we were getting groceries and putting everything on the checkout thingy, my mom was like, "Oh, broccoli." And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm cooking with that today." And then she's like, "Oh, I kind of want some broccoli stuff again too." And I was like, you know, I could just cook for you too. We've been meaning to kind of make that happen again, that I regularly cook for the entire family. And that is how everything came up. Would love to stop for some coral diving here, but you know, with the Sacred Oak biome, it's a little laggy. Don't necessarily want to risk the lag. Can we pass by there, sort of? Without ruining every single... Okay, we can't go through the... We can't... There was a vanilla lily pad where... Okay, I don't think we can really go through these. Okay, we'll give up on this. Where's my boat? No, my boat! Did it break? Oh no, the lily pads. They are such a strong material. Ah, my enemy that I left at home came back to haunt me. Like the thingies there look really cool. The epiphytes, whatever they're called. We have those. I don't have everything in my mind still what we were missing plant-wise, but I'm sure if something seems very, very unfamiliar, I might still recognize it. But who knows? But yeah, today I think I'm going to do the thing that I've been meaning to do for a long time. I am going to ask for a referral to a sleep study place. And I hate that. I don't want any kind of sleep disorder. Because, you know, if I don't get it diagnosed, then I don't have it. It is that easy. But yeah, it's time to get this fixed, and it's probably gonna take ages to actually get around to the whole thing anyway. And if something comes out of it, then is a whole other question too. Professional Minecrafter, by the way. But yeah, that is going to be the day. Book. Okay, no pink sheep. Very, very nice. Like I said, first biome this happened in was a lush swamp, so I'm careful now. Is that... Oh, that's one of the... pretty forests. I forgot the name. Was it Lucerius Forest? I think that was a different one. I mean, we could take a little dip over there real quick. Just to see the biome name. Dense forest. Okay, it was a dense forest. All right. Yeah, basically we need to go to 19,000 to 10,000. Okay, it's lag. Let's try and hopefully almost get there in this episode, and then in the next episode, unless we run into a bunch of random things that take up our time, like a little structure, you know, I wouldn't mind that. Wouldn't mind a little structure stop. But then in the next episode we could possibly have our wonderful ice and other possible blocks that... oh god, the lag! What's going on here? I am so sorry. I mean, we don't really have laggy... Okay, I take it back. We do have laggy biomes nearby. I only saw, like, the willow trees, and I was like, you know, yeah, they're trees, but they're not laggy trees. Until the fir trees started loading in. I do really like these biomes here, by the way. I don't know, it's like the combination of the willow trees with the spruce. I don't know, it looks really, really nice. Were those just some vines, or... okay, just like the mountain. Wait, no. Okay, yeah, vines. Okay. Very confusing sometimes. Very confusing. And it appears we have to go through it. So much to speed running through everything. And get to the place we need to get to. Hey, we're considering when we first wrote down the coordinates, we were at like X, somewhere like 4,000, I think. You know, we're getting there. Just need to keep moving our little legs. And hope everything stays okay on the way there. Oh, Dutch fern! Didn't even know these can spawn here. Did I run past more of these? Probably. Well... we're keeping nature intact. That's what we're doing here. It's not like I didn't pay attention. Like, I didn't assume they would spawn here. I guess there's some ferns, but I don't see any tall ferns anywhere else. So, totally not my fault. Okay. Another watery biome ahead. No, you wouldn't mind the structure. All I'm saying. Okay, we should maybe get a little bit more on the Z coordinate. I mean, technically we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. But still. Okay, that's flax. Thought it were the vanilla peonies, I think they're called. Not entirely sure. Mountain pine? Tempting, not gonna lie, tempting. We'll take a little peek. Great, more lag. What about the mountain kids? That seems like a good option. Nice place to be, nice place to hang out. Sick touch, and just because I am kinda bothered by all of this. I need an organized inventory. I don't know how people can just play with their inventory being completely cluttered and, you know, they don't mind it. They just can focus on the game. Like, what the heck? What do you mean you can focus when there's a random oak sapling in your inventory? That's illegal. Okay, the marble gets to stay, but the coal... we need it. We need it. We had lots of smelting that we've been doing lately, and still a lot more smelting that we will do in the future. Okay, we're not going to grab everything. Very nice. Very, very pretty here. What about some salt? Ah, there we go. Thank you very much. Okay, there's a single block. We'll grab our bed. Take a little nap here on top of the mountains. Very, very pretty. Possible thumbnail, you never know. Yeah, time to sit up. And... yeah. Let's keep going in this direction. Ooh, pretty flowers. Sure thing. Those can also be included for our random stops. And yeah, I hope everyone is having a lovely day and hasn't felt the urge to punch people at the grocery store yet. I mean, to be fair, it was okay-ish today, but again, so many people that just block the aisles and don't even seem to be paying attention. Or there's a random, like, employee cart with new stuff to put into the shelves standing on the side. And I'm trying to pass by on the very other side. And someone just decides to stand, like, right there so no one can really get through without... Oh, I didn't mean to use my inner X-ray there. Sorry. and like, I just... Ah! People, I hate them. Still walking in the right direction. Very good. Little laggy, little hungry. Oh no, don't tell me it keeps going in that direction. I just want to move on without lag, please, and reach the ice biome soon. I mean, soon, I say, after stopping for resources that we have way too much of at home. Centella, we have that, but that looks really pretty in there. You know, I'll still get it though. Not saying no to some free stuff. And can we get up here? Yes, look at these jump run skills. Okay, well, we're not gonna go there for more free stuff. I know. But you can check here. Maybe there's more salt. There is more salt. And salt we will always be in need of for cooking. Ooh, a lot of salt actually. Add more salt. Okay, I don't wanna mine underneath myself when we're not at home. Don't have a set spawn point. Don't have a set anything really, to be honest. Yeah, we'll grab this. We're leaving the marble. Even though we've been using marble lately again. If we will keep... Look, this one paid out. This one totally paid out. We'll grab these. Inventory is kind of full, not gonna lie, so going to do that. Then the centella goes in there. Oh, not that. Blocks. Lots of random blocks. Over 1 stack of coal? What? Did I? Okay. Don't know when that happened, but apparently we got a bunch of coal there. And we keep going. Do this. Oh, pretty flowers. Never mind. Little break. Worth it though. I should maybe get the shears back in the hotbar so we can collect little clover patches and stuff like that. Okay, we needed 19,300. Like a little bit more on the Z-axe, so we don't have to focus on that later on. We can just keep walking straight ahead. And iron! So much iron! Ah! That hurts! Oh, precious resources. Did we need... We didn't need shears for the twigs. Okay. Is that a flower? I assume what we see there on the minimap is a flower field. Because plains look a little different. And I keep thinking like the... you know, up there about where there's like this orange... Yes, orange part of the mountains. Or like brown orange tint, if you know what I mean. I keep thinking that could be a cherry blossom grove. And then I keep realizing it's not. Villagers can't spawn in these biomes, so... That stone... I thought that was a massive mushroom. What is going on with me? Okay, then we need to eat once again. I feel like we didn't pack enough food for this trip. I mean, we will reach the place we want to reach. Then we could, in theory, go home, grab some more food, grab some waste stones, and keep going. Possibly. I don't know. I do want to check out previous places of, like, more diverse, interesting type of buildings, you know, like the horror mansion thingy with the creeper spawner, for example. Would really like to go back there, see if there's any blocks possibly that we could make use of. If there's any that we can't obtain otherwise. And some other places too that I just can't really think of right now. We had some other small ice structures that I would like to quickly dip into. Maybe just into the episodes first though, because could be a lot of walking involved for maybe no actual use. Because, you know, possibly there could be some shizzle stuff, but possibly not, and I don't want to spend like 10 episodes walking to a place very far away to be like, oh, great, vanilla ice. Totally can't get that at home. Totally don't have that at home. Finally, after 700 episodes. Oh, more resources. Look, this one's really paying out here. Maybe some random diamonds way too high too? No? Not yet? That's okay. Alright. More iron. I'm scared of any creepers sneaking up on us here. Anything? Oh, there's so much iron in this area. What the heck? I can't just walk away from here. This is free stuff. Okay, I won't keep going further. I don't see anything up ahead. And I don't want to get lost in a cave now. When we have places to be in. Any way we can get out of this without breaking stuff? No? Okay. Oh. Of course I use Sick Touch for that. Sick Touch goes back. I guess we could already get another burger, to be honest. The flowers real quick. Nope, not yet. That. Not that. That. We have almost a stack of iron! What? We got 2/3 from just quickly stopping at this random little cave opening. That was worth it. Oh god, where did this lag come from? What did just load in? Hello? Like, this paid out a lot more than some actual cave trips. Any structures? No, that's just a little hill, I assume. So nothing on the minimap that's visible. Maybe a little bit more on the... Definitely a little bit more on the ZX. Yeah, we need to basically get to 10,000 there. Doggo! Okay. Oh, pretty lava, pretty sunset, pretty lake. Don't have time. We have places to reach. Ouch. Just had in mind that the Z coordinate was at like 9,000. I was like, you know, just 1,000 blocks. We're fine right now, but it's basically at 10k. So let's try and fix that with some lag too. The lag just adds a little extra spice to this, you know. Ooh, that was true parkour there. Ouch. Ouch. Really interested to see how the minimap is going to look, especially in like the later patches in the end. We're just now like zigzagging our way through the area here. That I guess could already go in there. If I grab the flowers, mobs are going to spawn, I can guarantee it. Don't care. Grab them now. Ha! Look at that, we can sleep. Okay, we do that, we do that, we do that. We sort of keep going south. Still a little bit east. Wait, did we... I'm not leaving anything behind. Mushrooms? Mushrooms. Okay. I like these for building purposes, not for, you know, putting these crossbow-like dart blowers, and that's sort of like, nah. Too limited, since from all I know, you can't replant them, you can't, like, bone meal them, fertilize them in any kind of way. It's just what you collect, you have, and that's it. So I don't want to use that. For such purposes. Okay, let's maybe if we just go south, we can sort of bypass that. Or at least just walk next to it instead of through it. What biome is that up ahead? Oh, a prairie, I think. Or is it? Prairie. Look at me, knowing stuff. Okay, we still have like close to 10 minutes. And we have close to like 10 meals left. Looks so interesting on the minimap when there's just no trees and like, you know, it's just like really green. That's all. Okay, nothing else. Hey. Okay, and some lakes. I do really like these biomes though. I used to build in one back in the day when I had other worlds I used to play in. So these always ring salt. Oh no, don't make me climb that. No, 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 no. No, don't do this to me. I'm old. Oh, I woke up with massive back pain today. That was not fun. To be fair, I don't know if it is because I didn't exercise yesterday. Maybe that's the karma that I got for that. It's like, you don't do stuff for your body, well, enjoy being in pain. Or maybe it's just because I slept wrong. I don't know. Okay, either we go through the lag and then jump up a mountain, or we jump up a mountain without going through the lag. I will go for this option. Would have been funny if we had like a spawner there and got greeted by a bunch of mobs. Okay, we're just making this worse right now. Yes, we. Not just me. No. Let me go there. The reason I'm not using my shovel for this is because our shovel is way too fast and would ruin the entire mountain. And I don't want the mountain to look bare after we're out of here. So we just do this with our fists. Okay. Can I make this? Yes. Wow. Pure skill. Okay, great. Can't wait to walk 5 blocks and then jump back down. Doggo, it is okay. The neighbors are not going to take away your house. They're not going to steal your food. They're just probably trying to get into their own house. So they don't have to live here. Oh god, this dog. I'm sorry, I really hope the mic isn't picking it up. I mean, sometimes it has picked up stuff before. Thank you, boyfriend! Ah, we have a window closer. Oh god, not this. So, let me do some scratching and down we go, I guess. Could have just walked around here, honestly. Ouch. Didn't we? Okay, I would have assumed we should have gotten one more hit of fall damage, but if you're not giving that to me, I'm not gonna complain. Is that, you know, spruce, tall fern biome? Or is that something else? It's a redwood biome! Ooh! I don't mind those, because they have very pretty flowers. Could occasionally be a little bit laggy, I guess, but worth it. But there's more laggy biomes nearby. Okay. Let's inhale the spur. Come on, let's hurry up here. Want to really be able to reach it early next episode. Could it be that we already went through here? On the other hand, the lag does kind of feel like it's loading in for the first time. No, thank you. I'll grab my flower and I'm out of here. Like there is... Okay, no, there is still a decent amount, I guess. Okay. Other times you can sometimes see where we've been. If all the pretty flowers are gone, chances are I made my way through there. Okay, can we walk along the shore here? More redwood? Actually, that's pretty nice. I prefer redwood over any other laggy biome. Like, this isn't as laggy, first of all. Has a bunch of pretty flowers. And in general, I really like the trees. Compared to other laggy biomes, they also don't tend to have the, like, blue outline from Optifine for whatever reason that exists. Sometimes you can kind of turn it off, but then it, like, always comes back and, like, you know, currently the Optifine settings are fine. Nothing falls apart. Everything sort of works. That's all I really need, you know. I don't want to go into any settings and mess things up, and then things that used to work perfectly fine before fall apart then. Like, not really worth it, in my opinion. Looks so pretty! The way I would love to collect all of that duckweed and stuff. Okay. Basically, we now really need to go south. A lot. Almost 1,000 blocks, but then we are pretty much there. And it's just like a little turn to that side and we're there. Okay. More pretty stuff. Can't just walk past this. I'm still just a little girl that likes to collect flowers after all, so can't blame me for this. All of that can go in there. That can go in. Let me grab these ones. And we are good to go. River King goes in. Okay, that was a nice little pleasant. Oh, keeps going. Pleasant trip through a night's biome. Ooh, we've reached snow. Would you look at that? Very cute little river. We're not here to focus on the rivers. We have places to be. Thank you. Thank you. Very, very nice. Almost. But we are also reaching the end of the episode here. So, I'm gonna grab our food. Keep things organized for a future Kiwi. Who will return tonight here. And hopefully we'll be able to obtain some of the chiseled stuff. Hopefully. If not, that will be very sad. But I know that there's at least one, I think actually 2 chiseled ice blocks there. Quack, 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 quack. So, some we should get, unless we somehow manage to break it. We'll make some more tests to make sure we can properly obtain everything. But yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day or night, whatever time it is where you are. Stay hydrated, stay happy, take your meds, take your vitamins. This is the shield biome. Very nice. They tend to have a lot of like surface ores and pretty flowers. So these are always very nice. We'll moo, grab our bed. Actually, maybe we've been here already and collected stuff. Nope, I would have not left good resources behind. So we'll grab Sick Touch. Okay, I guess we're not gonna run there right away next episode, but we're almost there. It's like 300 blocks in each direction now, so we're basically there, let's be honest. Thank you guys for being here. Take your meds, take your vitamins. Wear sunscreen, and yeah, bye! Okay, yeah, there we go. Goodbye. That was disturbing. Goodbye, this is better. I don't know what's going on with me. Bye!